We do accreditation to make sure that the degree that you're working towards actually means something.
I don't even know what is accreditation, but I'm assuming, because it has credit in there, it has to do with how you trust in someone.
We do accreditation to make sure that our institution is a good institution of higher learning.
I don't even know the word. I can't even pronounce the word.
For me, I say how high.
Acknowledgement.
Let's do it.
I say making sure that we're a credible institution.
A lot of work, but ongoing process of evaluation.
When you say accreditation, to me, I think, what type of quality are we putting into our education? Are we actually providing an education that graduates and that transfer students can use to get a job, to become part of the workforce, to move on to other things later after they get their associate's degree? Maybe they move on to a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, or maybe they get their doctorate. Are we providing a quality education to our students?
I know I'm learning by passing the classes that I take and getting good grades on my tests.
Because obviously I learned something that I didn't know, right? It's like, oh, that's a new piece of information, right?
Oh, well, I know the students are learning because we have student learning outcomes that measure what the student is supposed to have learned when they exit the class, and we regularly evaluate those SLOs.
When they can achieve the student learning outcomes.
I think as a staff member at Bakersfield College, I know that I'm learning when I'm constantly challenged.
To ensure that you are understanding the material and able to use it in real life situations.
Purpose of student learning outcomes are to ensure that students actually meet the course objectives.
What is the purpose of student learning outcomes? To ensure that students are learning.
So the purpose of student learning outcomes, to know, the goals, like what is it that the teacher's trying to teach the students, and basically if they actually reach their goals and if that's the outcome of it.
We have different programs like DSPS, financial aid. We have the tutoring center, the learning center, the writing center. We also have another center that helps you with math. It may not seem so much as academic, but we also have the pantry, which actually helps out a lot as far as giving out food. So you're not stressing out if you're hungry and not being able to study.
I don't know if it's an academic. I would assume it's an academic because they let you study, and they have tutors in there too. Is that building over here on the other side?
Wow, we have a ton. The writing center, tutoring, SI, the library, all sorts of academic support services.
According to California Ed Code, if you have a 3-unit class, you must study at least twice as much as that class. So 3 hours, you want to study at least 6 hours after.
It is 2 hours for every unit.
No idea.
Well, it should be 2 hours for every unit of instruction, so that should be 6 hours.
I think it's 6. It's 2 hours per unit.
Damn it. It says according to the California Ed Code.
For me, critical thinking is the teacher's not just telling you, do this, do this, do this, and then you just write the answer given to you. They give you a problem and you try and find a solution on your own to solve that.
Thinking critical. I don't know.
When your head hurts, you're doing critical thinking.
Critical thinking. I think critical thinking is really an opportunity for a student to not take anything at face value, to actually seriously consider the ramifications of an issue, all of the information, that would be important for them to make a good judgment about something.